Hi, I guess you're the beginning of the video, Mr. Evil, I presume. Did you talk to Matthew at all? Did you go for a ride? Did you see Piper? Piper. Heather. Gizmo! Okay, we're gonna take a walk over here. Let's see. Talk about curved things for high voltage, right? Like those pieces. All curved up in, like this piece here, right? Right. Anyway, where are we here, huh? I don't know where I am. Where in the hell am I? Oh, here. Okay, so that's RF out of HMCS Columbia. And we're talking about that because we're going to be firing up this for a test sometime. Go over in this area. Oh, okay, this is an experiment. And as you know, I was working on this guy here, pretty well finished with him. It's 100,000 volts direct current, capacitor, a condenser, as well as these are all condensers. But anyway, so we've got an electrostatic generator, or a tiny Van de Graaff to test out. Where's our front? Oh, okay, so I redid this whole thing, so it's better. Okay, so now we have our ground post up here on that tripod. And this is a mirror. Nancy's using it. This is a Corona ring system. Kind of like a Hertzian loop design. You gotta go back in time and study up on Hertzian loops. Get a little spark with a little long curved piece like, but these are supposed to be Corona rings. Not the best, but what do you do? I haven't been to the scrapyard for a while. They might have some good Corona rings. In Vancouver, I get everything, like, if I needed it, it's there. But I use eBay so much. I make my own. It's kind of laborious, but. And we have the power supply section control down there, as well as main power supply over there. You may notice same color on the metal. So to do very heavy KVR kilowatt amperes. That's gonna be another time. I just want to do it lightly for now. All this stuff lightly for now. Because you don't want accidents. And you want everything perfect. Conforming to all engineering of high voltage, right? This is quite a unique piece, very heavy. This is a cable for it. Another one here. It's 60,000 volts, 8 alternating current. So with AC, we can convert it or use it in these guys. These are DC only. Control panel, switch gear, Variax, voltage. Oh, we got Variax main switch. Oh yeah, he's big. Used to have one like that in most of my places. That's a switch, and I have ampere gauges. Okay, so already got it cooked up to ground on this tiny Van de Graaff. On this one, a big Van de Graaff, it had a 2.5-inch ball on top, and at least higher than this piece. But it's going to be interesting. Already tested with a 9-volt battery. It holds its 9 volts for 10 seconds. So our condenser, as it's called, is sensitive to that. Still can't read the tag. Oh, maybe in this light we can, huh? I guess I should use light and really check on this. But, okay, we got this ground down here. As well as, oh boy, that's pretty interesting. That's a huge magnet. It's hooked up to RF, by the way. Let's make unusual things happen. And we have here positive. We'll find a can of Corona dope and paint it. Certain points should be painted with Corona dope. Oh, let's see, measurements. Yeah. Okay. Q levels. You know, the Qs are all important too. When you got sharp edges or improperly made high voltage components, the Q kind of gets all haywire. Not good. So maybe tomorrow might do something, I don't know. RF generation, I have all kinds of RF generators. So powerful it makes your, kind of burns you, you know. So one of the, Dr. Harold Wilson was interested in this whole thing. The other version of it, of course. Atoms. Low level radioactivity. And what's all this stuff here for? Oh, you put that there? Yeah, well, it's not supposed to be there. And this has got its own separate high voltage system down here. So that'd be cooking away sometime. RF generators all over. Just so it's in the box, huh? Excuse me. I got lots of high voltage cable down here. If you're using neon sign transformers, this is a good one to play with, this kind of cable. Okay? Be careful. Don't screw yourself with stuff. That's a 9-volt battery I use for testing. Keep it there. Handy, very handy. Quick test, you know. Proof is when you really apply the energy. That's when the fun begins, right? Right. So I've done that project. So several projects already done. Last week and a half. Every day a project. This was a cool project with all these receivers. Thanks to a friend back east. So, yeah, let's take a good look at this now. Affecting electromagnetic areas, like lights and other things. Oh, okay, barium titanate right here. I think this is something that Matthew should, or not Matthew, but Matthew too, of course. Charlie C might want to find one of these somewhere. They're about 7 pounds. Fair Radio in 1994, I got those. And a little later on, because they make excellent power supplies. When you add in the center a resonant effect with other crystalline structures that's used in sonar on warships. Check out Goodfellows or Cermak. They made me some stuff. I'm not into into that really. That's sort of a sideline. I just contact that people. Can you do it? Yeah, okay, sure. I did it. What's this thing? Oh, wood. Down here, I haven't mounted it yet. R. A-N-R. 2220/URM. Beautiful piece of equipment. Wow. Throw this stuff away, I guess. Yeah, good stuff. What else? This is for a Klystron. And my Klystron's over there, so I might be rearranging again. I don't think we see our Klystron from here. Oh, that can't really. Yukon, HMCS Yukon's antenna. I made a mount for it, added those balls to keep everything stable. Do you know that? No sharp points with any high voltage stuff, right? Right. You get a burnout or wrong kind of stuff, right? Right. So that's why I got a lot of balls. I prefer Corona rings, but oh well. Huh. A Klystron? Right there, red. Dead center. This is gonna be pretty active in here. Jeez. But isn't that right, Eva? A big B-U-T-T. Oh, B-U-T. As I met you the other day, this is one of my control areas for RF reception. "13 minutes. Oh, we did stuff in 13 minutes, Evil. What's this thing for? Ooh, end cap. Okay. And this is just simply an audio amplifier for the signals. Okay, so, yeah. Selective voltmeter, very useful tool. UHF, medium wave, more selective type meter systems. You can read the tag. This is what you guys are going to get into. RF36U. Radio frequency head. Yeah, I'll be on Matthew's show tomorrow. I like this switch. This is called a switch. Off of Saskatchewan or Yukon? I think Yukon. Fire. 3-inch 70s. Dual mounted water cooled cannon. I took all that thing apart. It was fun. That was fun. Oh, this is something cool. Radar system. Anyway, I should shut up. Get going, right, Evil? Are you bored of me talking? No great wise one. Mini Australian Shepherd. And that he is. He likes to shepherd me around quite a bit, don't you? Yeah. But anyway, so doing that later. After a project, I feel kind of like, thinking of something next to do, right? Which I'll be doing. I mentioned these receivers. Some of them are used in 60s, the Apollo program, but I do a video on them, but nobody talks about it, you know. That's why I guess it sat on eBay for so long. It's written up as well. But, oh well, it's, you know, people look at it and say, what the hell am I going to do with it? A lot of the stuff came from fair radio sales. Last days, kind of. But you see on eBay too, a lot of stuff overpriced. I normally find the scrapyard for scrap price. I don't deal with those sellers at all, just real sellers. And it takes a long time to find the real ones. Reasonable prices, right? Some idiots are asking like thousands of dollars or something. They never get it. It sits there for years, so I don't bother them. But anyway. Oh, I'm getting up to being a good ceiling scraper. The ceiling's too high, though. I mean, I'm referring to other places. Get up on top and position it, and sometimes it slightly scrapes the ceiling. It's fun. God, the only other person I know that's into this stuff is way back east. And really smart, too. Knows all this stuff. He covers a broad range of different things. Radios, transmitter, old stoves, old machine tools, and everything you can think of. Hard to find geniuses like that around these days. Hey, email. You might get a chance to see Matthew on iPad, EVO. Looks like he's sleeping. He's going for a nap. He's rolling his eyes around. I guess he's he's thinking, aren't you, EVO? Let's zoom in on EVO. His eyes are still open, so he's thinking about something. EVO, did you catch the bus today? Did you get the bus? Garbage man? He likes saying hello to the kids on the school bus, and also, he's got a fan. He's got Hobbit fans, kids fans. I think the garbage man is a fan of you, too. Oh, you didn't go for a ride today, did you? No, he's getting used to me saying the same words all the time. Okay, well. Yeah, his eyes are open. He's thinking. Do the kids give you a ball? Poor little guy, tired out, I guess. He loves playing with his ball. I'll leave you. Okay, I'll shut up. Little Evio. Oh, I got a couple of arrivals. 2 more green radios from my friend. Oops. Oh, Evio, what are you doing? Oh, cool. So I stopped talking about you, huh? Did you go for a ride today or see Gizmo? I'm crazy, Evio. He's thinking a lot, isn't he, huh? Interesting. So I saw some older videos today on Jack Houck, a friend of mine, giving lectures on PK and time and all that stuff. We kept in communication after he filmed in my place way back in '85 or '86. Wow. So in the '90s, got together and he wrote me letters and with Ian and everybody down in Huntington Beach. Went out for dinner. Wow, time flies. I like going. I'm a history buff, so I always talk about historical things, I guess. Hmm? Oh, I know. You want me to do something, Evio? Probably thinking, yeah, shut up and let me take a nap. Okay, so... take a look here. Gotta check settings on something. Let's take a look at this guy, huh? How cute, a magic eyeball tube, Evio. So, what's writing on here? Oh, we got writing going on here, huh? Evio looking at my face. I can't cut Evio, be good. Oscillator. Range, ooh, yeah. Yeah, that's quite a monster, this guy. Let's take a look over here, huh? Input, yeah, okay. That's something I was looking at here. Move along. That's way over there. That's, see? Let's take a look at this. Yeah. Good piece. Pretty solid, too. Holy mackerel, yeah. He's a big beast. Oh, yeah, there's a construction stuff in there. Oh, yeah. Okay, got it. Hmm. 120 up. That works great too. I got HF stuff. Okay. Oh, shut up and go now.